Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's been a minute, I know, but I have a feeling that we're back consistently. So I have been going through the most. I will share with you one day, but today is not the day. But I'll just say that it's been a character building season, as one would say. And it's been cute and not cute, ugly, beautiful, but we grow, we move, and we pack up. So I'm here to show you my skincare routine, the one that I use in the evenings when I feel like it. I need to emphasize this, but okay, before, when my skin had like a lot of problems, I would be super consistent. So this is a routine for those of you who are like going through the most with your skin right now and you wish to change that. I don't guarantee that it will work, but if it does for you, continue, Mukel. So I am going to be talking about Portia M products. I've used them. I've never changed ever since 2018. If you follow me on Instagram, you would see that last year, 2020, I posted my journey with Portia M, and it went like from bad to worse and then great. Because as they say, before it gets... Hi! What do they say, Vel? Hey, oh. Yeah, but... Huh? Okay, sharp, let's move on from them. But you know the saying. I'll have to Google it. But yeah, it goes from bad to worse. And I feel that if you have like acne problems or your skin is acne prone, I feel that your skin is like more sensitive then. So you could use products that would work, but then because your skin is acne prone or your skin is reacting to the products, you can get like new pimples or new acne breakout. So it does like discourage you a bit, because I do know some people who have had acne problems, like myself included. I would go from good to worse in like... So I just feel that you need to be patient with yourself. If you're going through that, you need to be patient with yourself. You need to be patient with your skin. Do not just change products in like 2 weeks. It's not guaranteed that products work in like a month. Sometimes it even takes 6 months. And I do not have expert advice on this. This is just me talking about the experience that I had with my skin. So it can be different. Other people would rather go to the dermatologist to actually find out the root of the problem, which it actually does help in some cases. But if you feel that you cannot wait any longer, because yeah, for me it took me months, you know. And that's not because for some people the products don't work. They do work for some people in like a week, some like 3 days, but for some it takes longer. And I feel like in my case, patience helped me, because I went from using like products to using no products, because I was just so tired, nothing was working, until I bumped into a friend of mine who said they were using Portia M. I was like, okay, I don't know much about them, but it seems like they're legit, because at the time their products were already being sold at ShopRite, Pick and Pay, you know. So I was like, yeah, let me just try them out and see. And when I went onto their Instagram page, they did have like results. So I was like, let me try them out and see how it will go for me. I will attach a picture of how I started, or when I started, and how my skin looked, and as I went on, how it continued further. But I don't think this video is gonna be about my journey, but I'm just gonna show you how I use the products and explain from my experience how they would work. So the products that I use currently to maintain this glow, I use the serum. So I don't know if you can see. Yo, the light is too bright. Yeah, there you go. You can see I use the serum. This serum has been my baby, has been the boss ever since I discovered it. It's never let me down. You know. And then I use the oil. I don't use this every day though. I don't use this every day, but I'll go into detail soon. And I use the cream, the day cream. And I need to get the toner, but I use the toner as well. So as you can see, it's different in color. I use this toner. It's the pomegranate range toner. It's for sensitive skin. And you also need your cotton pads. You cannot have not have cotton pads. And guys, I don't use the face wash, but I think I'm gonna change this coming month, September. I'm gonna change. I think I'm gonna start using it. And here's the reason why. Like, I'm just gonna give you like a preview of my journey. So I started using Portia M in 2018 May. Yeah, I stand to be corrected, but I think it was 2018 May. And I was just so tired. I was tired. Like, if my skin was gonna get any worse at that point, I had nothing to lose because it was bad already. So I was like taking a chance, and I am glad that chance worked out for me. Like, look at me. Yes, I do have those pimples or those dark spots, whatever, but that only comes in when you're like ovulating or on my period. And if I am stubborn, I pop the pimple. That's why you'd have this. It's just one here and the other there. But other than that, I've got no complaints. So in May, I did have like a lot of pimples, and my skin was like, yeah, I had acne and I had dark spots. It was bad, really bad. So I took that chance. As I continued on further using the products, like I was taking pictures maybe once in 2 weeks. I saw that there wasn't much of a change, but like my skin felt smoother. I won't lie, like literally my skin felt smoother the day I started using the products. So in terms of texture, it was working, but I was getting impatient because I was getting new pimples. I think usually that's how it would go with most people. Like, if you have like an acne history, you most probably would get like a bad breakout after starting new products. But I think that's just your skin shedding, you know, like, because it's gonna work. Like, it starts working like that. You literally need to have all the toxins removed, yeah, before the products can start healing your skin. Understand? I know most people who like found out about Portia M from me and they started using them, they were also like, some were impatient, some were patient, and it actually worked out. So I think that's just the deal with like acne prone skin. Like, if you're gonna start something new, your skin is gonna react, and it's either you stick with it so that your skin can get used to the products and the product starts working for you, or you ditch them and change. But I reckon that you stay patient. I used to like wash my face wash my face in the morning and in the evening. I'd use the same routine, like your face wash, and then after the face wash, your toner, and then after the toner, your what you call your oil, and then from that the cream. Same, repeat at night. But then I realized that the way I'm using them is quite excessive, and you cannot be like harsh on your skin. I was being harsh with the products. I wanted them to wipe, literally, you should have seen. I wanted them to wipe it out, like wipe the acne away. But you cannot do that. You need to give your skin some time to breathe. It needs to breathe. So it was a trial and error for me. So I was like, okay, I'm getting new pimples, but I'm not sure why. So let's see, let me stop using the face wash and see what will happen. I stopped using the face wash and I started using a soap. And then I saw, okay, there's a bit of a difference, but the difference is not great. So, and then went to do research and like more research on the products. Then I saw that, okay, I shouldn't use the toner every day. If I reduce the toner, like the use of the toner, to maybe like 4 times a week. Remember, I was washing my face twice a day. So if I reduce the use of the toner to 4 times a week, then maybe I would stop like having a reaction, because yeah, the toner it works, né? But if you like your skin is like super sensitive, then don't do it. Don't you like use it every day, because it will react. And yes, it does solve the problems, but then your skin will like create more problems for it to fix. So yeah, I used the toner to like 4 times a week. And then I was like, okay, I'm no longer getting new pimples. So now the products are now gonna like start working on like the marks that the pimples have left, like the acne breakout. Now it's gonna start working on those dark marks. And there were a lot. There were a lot. How girl gets money, girl gets fines, girl finds out about the serum. And then I just heard people saying that the serum works. YouTubers at the time, they were saying that the serum works, like the serum is like literally the smoking gun. So I scraped out of my student pocket and I went to get the serum. Guys, it didn't even take me a month to like start seeing like the visible difference. Like I saw that it was working, because I would wash my face and then use the toner. Remember, just once in some time, use the toner, and also like use the oil, and then on top of everything I would use the serum. But from my budget, I would use one or the other, and I used this one more. But this one, the smoking gun, I used maybe 4 times a week or 5. But guys, if you have money, maybe my process was also prolonged because I was using this or that, because I was also looking, like at the time I couldn't like necessarily afford them from my student budget, but I had to have them because they were working for my skin. So I was using the substitution rule, this or that. But if you have the capacity, please, this you can use every day, because it's super hydrating and it makes your skin super soft, and it does work. It's like an intensifying serum that is so gentle to your skin. Like, I recommend this any day. So that's basically it. I went from being, you know, like I never used to even look at myself in the mirror. Like, my skin was just something I never had to deal with, because I had too many problems. Like, assignments need to be submitted, lectures need to be attended, and my face is acting out. So girl, I'd rather be a student than be a dermatologist. That was just me. But yeah, after this, the product started working. Then just trust the process. Anyways, this is not the video about that. This is the video about my routine. So I'm just gonna show you how I wash my face and what I do. Make sure you do not drown the cotton wool. Make sure you do not drown the cotton wool.